MSP and You, defining Barbados's ocean future. The ocean covers 70% of the Earth's surface and is critical to life on our planet. It contains hundreds of thousands of species, many of which contribute trillions of dollars in nature capital, global trade, and employment. For centuries, people have used and exploited the ocean. But now, we need to take care of this ecosystem for current and future generations. MSP, or Marine Spatial Planning, brings different ocean users together to make decisions about the use and protection of our waters. In this series, we pose the same questions to different experts and learn from their answers. What does MSP mean to you?
Marine spatial planning is a process for guiding proper use and management of coastal and marine areas. And the output of the marine spatial planning process is a marine spatial plan, which is an area-based management tool. And this plan is guided by objectives and goals that were developed with stakeholders' input.
What is your role within the MSP process?
Well, based on my skills and expertise in ocean policy and legislative framework design, I can liaise with the stakeholders in the process to develop an appropriate MSP legislative framework for Barbados. It would entail, yes, I would more call them stakeholder engagement meetings. This process is led by the Coastal Zone Management Unit, but for sure, meetings with the key stakeholders in the marine and the coastal sectors would definitely inform the legislative process. It's not really just about legislative output, it's the actual plan itself, because legislation would just speak to the broad framework about the components and the key elements that should be contained in the plan with respect to the different ocean sectors. But the plan really would be a detailed guiding, or let's say a living document that would really guide how the shipping sector, the marine renewable energy sector, seawater desalination sector, fishery sector, all other ocean-based sectors, all these activities happen in the marine space in a way that reduces conflicts and increases synergies amongst the various uses and marine users. That's important to distinguish. You have various uses and various users in one space.
What benefits do you want to see for your sector from the MSP process?
As a result of developing MSP, we want to see an approach to coastal and marine management that is interdisciplinary, that is comprehensive, that is participatory, and that truly reflects ecosystem-based management. You also want to see sustainable development of ocean-based sectors in a way that promotes livelihoods, that supports job creation, that creates economic revenue, while yet maintaining a healthy, vibrant, and productive marine ecosystem. You also want to adapt a management style that promotes change and that would consider change in the process. It has to be flexible, considering that persons rely on the marine environment. So if you're relying on the marine environment, you don't want to degrade it. If not, it cannot produce ecosystem goods and services at optimum levels.
Aspects of Marine Spatial Planning, or MSP, have been informally practiced in Barbados for a long time. Now, our intention is to formally develop and designate areas of activity through a comprehensive consultative process based on science and extend this out to Barbados's maritime boundaries. Underpinning this process is Barbados's Debt for Nature transaction, which was completed in 2022 and generated the savings to finance a long-term marine conservation program and create the Barbados Environmental Sustainability Fund, or the BESF. From small island state to large ocean state, this is Barbados's journey. You've been watching MSP and You, defining Barbados's ocean future. A production of the Coastal Zone Management Unit in conjunction with the Inter-American Development Bank.